Mustang, we barely knew thee. The Ford Mustang came to the UK in early 2016 and I absolutely adored it, but Ford has already seen fit to change it. The bonnet now comes with nostrils. There's new lights at the front, new vents, new lights at the back, a really angry looking grille. I do really like that. And if you get the V8, you get quad exhaust, spec a performance pack, you even get a wing. Now inside, well, that's been tweaked as well. So the instrument cluster, for example, is now all digital and you can change the profiles depending on what mood you're in. Also, there's some engine trickery. But before we get to that, let's take a look at the Mustang we do currently get, mostly because I wanted an excuse to show off that Mustang going sideways. The current generation Mustang only appeared in the UK at the beginning of 2016. It was the first time we'd had a muscle car properly engineered for our shores. While we didn't get the V6 version the US did, we did get a choice between a 5-litre V8 and a 2.3-litre EcoBoost. In a surprising turn of events, the vast majority of British customers went for the 420 horsepower, 387 pound-foot V8. But with a 0-62 time of 4.8 seconds, a full second quicker than the EcoBoost, and a pretty fruity soundtrack, who can blame them? While Ford has promised the new car will have GT350 underbody bits and a meteor noise falling out of the back, it still made a great sound and it sat on decent suspension, so it handled pretty well. Hey, it even got a bit skiddy in the hands of a certain shiny-headed idiot. It did have an Achilles heel though, the automatic gearbox. While I'd driven the manual before and it was good, some time with the auto proved frustrating, and the interior trim is a bit plasticky, but for the money, you get what you pay for. It's a shame Ford has decided the Mustang isn't up to snuff for too much longer, but you know what? If they say they can make a good thing better, I'm not going to complain. Now, it wasn't that fun. Still, let's talk about engines in this. America loses the V6 option, so there are now only two for the US, the 2.3-litre EcoBoost and the 5-litre GT. But that 5-litre has been heavily tweaked. They won't give us the power figures or the performance figures just yet. Those will come in due course, but I'm told lots of power, lots of torque, very fast. On the gearbox front, the 6-speed manual for the V8, that's been tweaked to cope with more power and more torque. And the 6-speed auto is gone. It's being replaced with a 10-speed auto. Not a dual clutch tricky one, anything like that, just a regular automatic gearbox. Under the skin, you get bits from the GT350, a brilliant car, which means this should handle spectacularly well. And you get that all the way from the EcoBoost up the lineup. And it's noisier. Customers said the current Mustang wasn't quite loud enough. Now they say it is, and if you have an active exhaust, it's even louder still. Finally, Ford wants this to be a car you can customize. It's no longer a Mustang. This can be your Mustang, much like the Mustangs of old. You know, in the 60s when you could buy one and then do all manner of stuff to it. That's what Ford wants this to become once more. You know what? Even though I've only just sampled the Mustang Cherry in Europe, I'm rather looking forward to this one.